Y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lady Nika, and with this week's episode of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little bit throwed off. I don't know if you can even see me all that well. I'm tired. This is the pajama edition because I took a early out from work. I just couldn't today, child. I brought my ass home. I'm finna go to bed. Those of y'all that follow me on social media know that I had all three of my grandkids. I'm a grandmother 3 times. So I had all three of my grandkids this weekend and my nerves is just shot. Plus I've been had this damn headache for 3 days. Had to get them this weekend because school starts next week, well this week. And I promised Granny was going to come through, get them, spend the weekend with them, and buy them some damn school shoes. So even through the storms all weekend, I was able to get that done. Child's a damn shame. Over $300 in fucking Foot Locker. Because you know you buy the shoes, you got to buy the damn Nike socks. And my grandson, Jalen, the one y'all be talking about all the time, he ain't no joke, baby. He wanted something. He wanted socks. He wanted accessories. I was like, bitch, whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to try to get this done so I can lay down and try to watch me some CNN until I fall asleep. I may come back tonight with have and have nots. It may upload tomorrow morning. I'll be off tomorrow, so I'll be able. I'm off for the next 2 days. I took it early out today knowing I'm going to be out the next 2 days. I don't give a shit. I'm tired, y'all. I got to think about my health first, and that come first. So we going to start with this damn Love and Hip Hop. This season 4, episode 4, got swag. Swag. We start off with Masika and her other good Judy we found out is Mr. Ray. They getting pedicures talking about her upcoming makeup line lunch party, and she's saying that she don't really want to invite Zell because they still got issues. Now she ain't throwing them away, but she don't know if she really wants Zell with her at this time. Okay, but Mr. Ray is obviously the party planner, so he's telling her to go ahead on and invite him on down there. They met one time. He didn't care too much for him, but don't worry about him. I'll take care of him. She's saying, are you sure? Because, see, I don't want no hitches or no hiccups up in here. If anything go wrong, I am going to blame you, Mr. Ray. He said, I got you. I'm going to take care of Mr. Zell Swag. I said, oh, you is? Okay. I think Zell was supposed, I call him Zell Cousin Ed, because I think he was supposed to have done the styling, but she ain't having him involved in it like that, but she still going to invite him. I said, okay, so we setting up for trouble. Okay, whatever. Now, over to Monique's apartment, you got Nia and Monique discussing Tierra. And I had a question, because didn't Monique have a house last season that she had supposedly just moved into? I know this girl had a house because Lil Fizz was staying there. Remember when he lied about, well, I ain't gonna say it was a lie, when he said it was a situation that happened over there in his apartment complex with the gas pipes or gas leak and they were forced to evacuate. He went to stay with Monique. So why she in the apartment? Child, I swear they do the most. Anyway, they talking about double stuff drinking problem, okay? Now, I said y'all, this might not be a good idea for y'all to do this situation right here. What's going on is they actually finna meet up with Uncle Fester, aka Cisco, and talk to him about the situation and see what options they could possibly come up with to kind of help double stuff, because they don't want to see her continuously staying under the influence of alcohol, and clearly she got a problem. So he arrived, and they telling him how she is and their concerns, and he seems not to realize that she even had a drinking problem. And I'm like, okay, were you not the motherfucker that was with her last week when she was about to fall all over the damn streets trying to wait on a cab or walk to a cab with you? You don't know she got a problem. Now, I don't know how invested this man is. I mean, with her at this point anyway. He said that he had love for her and he was very fond of her. But he never would actually say that he loves her. And we're going to see him backpedal on saying he love her again when he goes to talk to her. He basically tell them, look, let me talk to her first, because they wanted to set up an intervention. He said, let me try to talk to her and see what we can get done on that end. And then if that don't work, then we'll all come together and we'll do what we got to do, okay? I said, Lord. Booby meet up with Brooke on the rooftop. She's still upset about Marcus, brother Marcus, okay? First, Booby and Brooke give me. I wonder if they don't realize that we, the viewing audience, we see y'all. We know that it looked like something going on between the two of y'all, okay? But she run down what brother Marcus did, and he said he don't realize what he got with Brooke. You don't miss it till it's gone, is what he said. Then they started talking about this song he got, and he plays her the beat, and he begins to do a little rap, and I was like, ooh. If you heal, maybe you need to go back to basketball, cause baby, no, hell no, But then Brooke began to harmonize on that thing, and it sounded a little bit better. And I was like, oh, okay, okay. I could do this. I could do this here. I could do this. This'll be good on the internet. I mean, you might sell a couple of copies here and there. It ain't gonna make it to the mainstream, but this cute, okay? So afterwards, they hugging each other, and again, it's obvious something going on between the two of them, okay? Uncle Fester and Double Stuff, they decide to go on and have a conversation that he want to have with her since he met up with her two good girlfriends who have a concern. Uh, they meet up. They ain't meet up. They was in the room. I guess her apartment, his apartment, wherever the hell they staying. That's where they was. Okay, and he say, what's wrong with you? Is something going on with you? She says she dealing with, a lot of issues right now. She not happy with herself. She ain't happy with her career, whatever. Okay. He said he noticed something is wrong with her because when they was in New York, she was good, but when she comes back to L.A., she seemed a bit more depressed. She admits, like I said, that she's upset about her career and where it's gone so far. She admits that she is upset about that, but he said she ain't got to deal with everything on her own. When you feeling a certain kind of way, you come talk to me, girl. I got your back. You are not alone, Michael Jackson. Okay, you are not alone. Okay, she told him that she used to holding it in and dealing with it with herself. She found herself at a place where she would rather talk to a bottle opposed to talking to him or anyone else. And he said that's not okay. Um. He told her, look, I done been there, done this, okay? I have dealt with alcohol addiction as well as pills. And I looked at him and said, shit, I can believe it. Girl, listen to him in this moment. He said she needed to get herself together, and she agreed. And she telling him that she loved him. Again, he's unable to say that back to her. So that made me wonder, is it okay? They've been together a couple of months. By now, he ought to feel something. All he's able to say is he cares about her and he got love for her. That ain't the same as loving her. So I'm trying to figure out how productive is he going to be in her rehabilitation, because clearly she has a problem, okay? I think she more invested in him than he is in her. But, we'll see. Now, that thing's Dirty Lucha and Alexis meet up at the strip club. Now, prior to her walking up to the table with him, she's saying that she don't want to just be no baby mama. Mm-mm. She don't want that. She don't want her claim to fame to be that she slept with a rapper and got a baby. She want the ring and then the baby. And I began to get a bit confused because, girl, are you saying that if he proposed to you, then you'll be willing to have a baby by a man? Because they giving out rings around here. Very few are making it to the altar. If you think I'm lying, ex goddamn Evelyn Lozado. She got a baby. She even got a ring. Say she ain't getting the ring back. That's a whole nother conversation. But she ain't getting married to Carl. And is that what you trying to do? I don't know. Child, he said he done thought about it since she told him, and he don't think he really ready for no kid with her. Okay? Now, she tell him, look, I took the test and it was negative, so we dodged the bullet this time. Yes, we did. And then she begins to talk about his baby mama, and you could tell immediately he wasn't here for that. Look, I'ma deal with her, okay? I'ma deal with her, but we're not gonna disrespect. She said, well, you need to handle it because she continuously to harass me on them internet streets, and I don't like that. He said, all right, I'll talk to her, all right? I said, whatever. Now, Brother Marcus then borrowed his homeboy's pad up in the hills with this beautiful pool. And he invited Brooke over to try to make up with her for all the shit he done took her through. Now, when she gets there, he presents her with these red roses from down to the grocery store and this bottle of champagne. And he's saying that he's apologizing to her for every single thing that he's done. She said, well, that's good, but she ain't falling for the okie doke. See, she said she ain't hearing. He must have forgot that he has played her, you know, one too many times. He lied to her. First you lied to me about being married. You told me you wasn't married and you still was. He talking about, well, I didn't know that I was still married. She said, well, okay, when you found out, you ended up having messing around with the damn paralegal that was helping you get the divorce. So he's apologizing. She told him, look, Mark, let me explain something to you. I ain't got no panties on, but if I did, you would be the last person that would be able to take them off of me at this moment. He said he understood up until she said, and I got to go. Because, see, I got a studio appointment with Booby. That pissed him off, whether he want to admit it or not. He was mad in that moment. Talking about she going to the studio with Lil Booby and making music that ain't never going to hit the internet. I mean, ain't never going to go nowhere. And I had to agree that's probably what it was. But anyway, you can't get mad at her deciding to walk off on your ass because you did some foul shit. Now you got to deal with it, okay? Child, he jealous in them confessionals. Like I said, he was talking about she ain't got no panties on, but she telling me she headed to the studio to work with her little childhood friend, little Booby. But that's fine, cause like I said, it ain't going nowhere. Baby, she left. She left him with She left with the drink that he provided that they were supposed to share. Yeah, she took that with her. He said, well, you gonna take the flowers? She said, nah, you can go ahead on and keep them. And she left on up out of there, and he's standing there looking like a Muslim hopeful. Y'all remember on Malcolm X when he decided he was going to accept the Muslim religion, be a part of it? Remember when he cut his hair, had them glasses on? Think about Marcus. That's why I call him Brother Marcus, okay? I admitted that she didn't submit that fast. I feel like Brick is gonna find herself in the middle because I see her messing with Marcus again because she still got feelings for him. But she also gonna slip and fall on Booby Dick eventually if she ain't already did it, and we just waiting for it to air. But I'm just saying she gonna wind up falling on that boy Dick. She gonna be in the middle of it. This shit gonna turn ugly for her. Later on, down at the pool hall, we see Dirty Lucha, and we see that Dirty Lucha thing. We see Black Pearls, that's A1, and we see damn Brother Marcus down there. Brother Marcus is telling Black Pearls about Brooke going to the studio with Lil Booby to work on music that ain't gonna go nowhere after he got a hot crib and a dope pool to try to apologize and spend time with her. He said he trying to use he said she trying to use Lil Boo Boo to make him jealous. And Black Pearls reminded him, you kind of started this shit. You lied about being divorced, and then you carried on with the paralegal that you got to help you get the divorce. So who you mad at, bruh? Who can you really be mad at in this moment? Brother Marcus says to Black Pearls, whose side are you on? He said, I'm on side for the truth. You started it. Now you got to deal with how she wanting to play this out on your ass. I hope this camera ain't moving. I think it is. Okay. Black Pearl said he has a chance to work with Lil Boo Boo's estranged wife Keisha Cole. But see, Lyrica don't want him working with no female artists. And basically, Black Brother Marcus said, don't let that girl stop your paper, man. This opportunity. When Keisha Cole called, you answer the phone. And I say I would agree because he is working with a whole lot of reputable people now in the industry. And he may be what Keisha need to push her back on them charts. So I ain't against that right there. He later on when he meet up with her, he tell us that she said I can't sign no order. She ain't say I couldn't work with her, but that'll be coming up shortly. Just stay tuned. I said, child. See, I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about that with Lyrical. You claim like you're not insecure, But your husband is now starting to pop. It ain't like y'all. It look like y'all on the rise up from last season's situations and things y'all had. So if he's making paper now, why would you stop him from dealing with men, or I mean with women who could possibly further put more coins into your household? Girl, if that man gonna cheat on you, if Black Pearl's gonna cheat, he gonna cheat regardless. Your restrictions are not gonna stop him. But what you are showing the world is that you are somewhat insecure in your relationship because you're afraid to let this man work with other females. That's crazy as hell to me. Then Dirty Lucha started talking about his situation with Alexis and his baby mama. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't know this nigga, so I didn't care. Moving right along. Brooke and Ruben meet up at the studio. They drinking on the drink she got from Marcus, but they staring at each other. She talking about she still love Marcus, but he better get it together because she can't keep friends on and Booby. And Booby was saying the same damn thing, talking about he ain't with Keisha no more. I said, child, you ain't fooling none of us. We all see what's about to happen, or probably what already had started happening before filming began, but it only sped up doing filming. Okay. Now Keisha planning a listening party. We learned that she's on a new label and her project 1111 Reset is almost complete. She meets up with Zell about styling her. Remember, if y'all remember back on episode 1, I told y'all I remember Zell Swag because that's who he used to be with, Keisha Cole, all the time. So it's all coming to, it's all coming full course, okay? Now Zell, Cousin Ed is running down what went down between him and Masika, and he mentions that she did, however, invite me to her beauty line event. He going, but he noticed that the Blowfish was also named on the invitation as as I guess the event planner or whatever. And Keisha like, well, who is the Blowfish? He say Ray. She told him, don't be saying that about people. She told him, Zell, cousin, she told us in confession, Zell is one of my good girlfriends, but he can be an ass at times. And I said, I see. But, dude does have that puffy face syndrome. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I know I got a big ass face too, but I always had a big ass face. When this boy was on, what they were, college, his face, it just seemed like he just don't Blowfish, bitch. Anyway, she telling him to go and behave and don't let anyone stop your shine or your pursuit of the bag. She wasn't getting all in the middle of this shit, and I'm glad because I need her to do a Remy Ma on this episode, on this season. Don't get involved in none of this shit. Plastique having something new each and every season that we watch her. I don't know what happened to her Slay Per Usual clothing line, but child, or whatever that shit was called. But now, this season, she's presenting us with a lingerie line that her and Alexis are going to be taking pictures for. In fact, they at the photo shoot right now. They talking about her relationship with with what his name, Dirty Lucha. When Dirty Lucha mama Sarah arrives and Alexis is shocked. She don't know how this girl found out where she was at. Now I say, ain't it funny how you did this to Masika now about Fetty Wap, but now you shook when this girl done rolled up on you. She done took a 5-hour flight from Atlanta to come to LA to confront you by fucking with her baby daddy. Ain't it funny how things go? She's saying Dirty Lucha and Sarah wasn't together. But Sarah said otherwise. She said, I left him after he messed around with you, girl. But yes, we was still fucking around. Okay? Oh, girl came prepared to fight. She was taking out earrings and getting ready to rumble. And Plastique tried to help her. She said, girl, why don't y'all get on his asses opposed to trying to fight each other? She told Plastique, girl, you can't save her. She don't want to be saved. Fucking with my relationship the way she did, she don't want to be saved. Now that girl was about to whoop Alexis' ass, and I say whoop her ass because Alexis had straight fear on her face. It was so bad that Plessy said that time was money and Sarah was messing with both, so she had her removed by security. You best to be glad because Sarah looked like she was ready for your ass. Now you came on this show messing with Masika in the same manner. Now that shit coming back to you, it don't feel so good. Ain't it funny how life goes around? The same shit you do to others always come back to you at some point, okay? Girl, you and Masika are one and the same, whether you want to believe it or not. Now, that Uncle Fester take double stuff over to a mini day bar where they gonna get her a vitamin injection to remove her craving for alcohol. I ain't never heard of no motherfucking shit like that, so I'm not even going to deal with this. All I'll say is he told her that this was step one in helping her deal with getting away from using the use of alcohol. But you see that lady in that damn day spa one line like that, all she said was it helped relieve hangovers and jet lag. She ain't say nothing about this shit actually stopping this girl from having fucking desires to drink. And this ain't the way you detox off of alcohol. No way. She needs to be in a facility where she can confront what it is that makes her feel that way and the triggers that she has in her life that causes her to drink. She don't need to be at no vitamin many days for get no injection. Cause vitamins ain't gonna help her deal with what she's dealing with. Now, in his mind, he done helped her and did more for her than the friends. I said, see, this is why I was on the fence about him helping her in the first place or being a part of the solution because this dude don't understand what the hell is coming out of my mouth. Boy, you cannot take this girl and drop some vitamin D in her veins, and what's got her drinking the way she is gonna be cured. That girl got to go and talk to somebody. That girl got to go through the process of learning how to live in this world without alcohol medicating her or making her feel good for the moment. She gonna have to learn how to deal with life's triggers. You ain't gonna get her there at the vitamin shop. So it was stupid to me in the first place, okay? Now, Keisha Cole did meet up with Black Pearls. She said she got she need a up tune for her song, the final one on the thing. He said what he can do. She like it. I told y'all. She said I can't sign nobody, but she ain't say I couldn't work with nobody. So he finna work with Keisha Cole, and I'm here for it because maybe he will be what she need to get her ass back out here. Because Keisha do have talent, and I want to see her win. Just like I wanted to see Kay win, and I want to see Remy win. Now them bitches winning. Keisha, I'ma need you to win too. Don't get involved in none of this foolishness that's going on this show. You stay your mind focused on the job at hand. They gave you $1 million, but that ain't gonna pull you out the hole that you might be in. I need you to work on that music. I need to see you back mainstream again because you shouldn't have never fell off. I always did like Keisha, okay? Trust and believe me, you gonna need me. And that's what I want her to make me hear again. I want to hear that. I want her to go down up in that throat again. I don't want none of that penny ante bullshit they do on these shows that we hear during the season, and once the season is over, it goes away. No, no, no. I want to be like I was for Remy, all the way up. Okay. That I heard that on the show, and I heard that shit when she was gone, and I seen her perform it several times. A couple other shits, and she got her debut solo album coming out soon. So y'all, that's what I want for Keisha. I'm praying for it. Let's go to this beauty line launch because that was some bullshit. Monique and Nia and Zell cousin need arrive, and Masika come over there with hugs and kisses, but she don't give one to Zell. He said, I can't get no love. She said, look, I'm going to talk to you a little bit later, but right now I'm going to focus on my real friends. I said, bitch, you just started a fight and don't know it. You just ruined your whole event because he was feeling some kind of way. She got this display table sitting up there with all her little packaging and stuff like that. Baby, why about Ray over there talking to, I guess, a reporter or somebody explaining the line and talking about the party? Child Zell laid his ass up on that damn table. I thought that table was going to fall because it looked like one of them cheap dollar store tables, but it didn't. He laying there, he getting louder and louder talking about he's bored, and it caught Ray attention. Instead of Ray just dealing with it in a professional manner, he fed into it. Masika tried to stop the shit from going down. She saying, look, I know I gave you a big plate. Zell say you ate it and he ate it all. I hollered, baby. One thing I gotta admit, Zell is fucking funny to me, okay? He funny, even if he misses sometime, and this was uncalled for, but Masika, what did you think was gonna happen? They eventually have words, because he don't see it for the blowfish, and the blowfish don't see it for him either. They wind up getting into it, throwing drinks. Masika's mad at Ray, like she said she would, and she put them both out. Neither one of y'all had to do that. If you felt like this girl, when she said she didn't want to deal with you, she'll deal with you right later. If you was offended, you should have maybe left. But Ray, you played into it because you wanted him there because you knew some shit was gonna pop off. Child, that was just as crazy as hell. Now she and her fucking feelings behind everything. But that's pretty much was love and hip hop shit. If I forgot anything, put it down in the pen and honey. I don't think I did, no. I'm sitting here trying to replay it in my head. I do believe that was it. I might be back tonight for her. Then it might pop up on y'all asses tomorrow. Like I said, I'm off tomorrow too, so I'll be able to get it done. But I got to give me some rest today. Me and CNN finna be friends until I fall out. So I might not even watch Have and Have Nots when they first air. I might have to watch the replay. I don't know. Just remember the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to rate this video down below. Comment down in the panic section. I always like talking back to you all. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And share the video where it is you share videos. And I'll see you guys back. If not tonight, I'll be back tomorrow with the Have and Have Not. So we're going to try to keep on schedule this week. Headache and all. Y'all pray for a bitch, please. Pray for a hoe. Peace.